Hey guys, welcome back to the Dion Gaming channel. Um, Today the event is actually still going on. We still have some funds to actually give out. So if you're actually wondering, yes, the event is still going on. There's still about 18,885 Battle Force point, and there's still about three boosters. Some I missed the one from yesterday, the daily, but anyway, there's still about three boosters, and once I run out of all these funds, including the Battle Force booster pack, I'm going to be selling some of the cards that I have here, which is I still have the Solo Osprey ship. It'll be about 300 Battle Force point during that time, and then I'll be selling the Cultist Master, which probably about 200. I will be selling everything on bargain. There's a video about it that is going to be like around here. I have a lot of videos in here that I have to edit. Some of them they're not going to make the cut because they're boring, like the replays and stuff like that. Some of them are really boring. And then after those two, the last one will be the Furnace of Flesh, I think. And then again, I'm not sure about these cards and everything like that. So there's still about 80,885. There's players who earned a lot of Battle Force point. Like when I say a lot, a lot. In the beginning, there was a limit. I increased the limit as time goes on, depending on what they ask and so on. If you actually look over here to the right, there is everyone who is at the purple color are people who have came here and have gotten cards. So all these people right here have gotten cards. So yes, it is real. It's not fake or anything like that. You just come here, look at the permanent link in the forum, um, join the Discord, come to the card asking event, and again, just type up the cards that you want. I'll check the fund, how much I'm gonna give it to you, and then you get your free Battle Force point. I got here late today, so that's the reason why sometimes you might see like some of the requests. Um, like right here, you may see like it might take a bit for me. Like this one was like 11:37 a.m. in the morning, and I talked about 5:11 p.m. If you guys don't see me like all day, almost all day on at home, is depending on what I'm doing. So for example, I went on a 1632 miles. I was supposed to be 25 miles, but I think because of yesterday, if you like to look at the video of yesterday, I did way too much. I did more like close to 13 plus miles, but at the same time, um, I went there. I came back home with a bunch of shopping food and stuff like that, and then I went back down and I came back again with shopping food. I didn't take the bus or anything like that, and that actually were my actual feet. And by the time that I was like around here or so, I felt like I wanted to limp, but I pushed it hard all the way down. The again, red and orange usually means that I'm slowing down. Yellow means I'm going on a constant speed, which again you can see the previous video that I made for that. The surprise about that is that I had it says an estimate of 2,406 calories, which is actually pretty good. But the timings I feel like is very horrible in here. So one of these days I might do it again when I have not done nothing previously, so I can see how much I can push. Technically, 25 miles is from one city to another city that I went before. I thought it was 30 miles, but again, Google has been failing me forever. So. Lastly, is people have asked me why I've quit, and it's simple answer. I kind of said it so many times in my Discord, outside Discord, and stuff like that. I finished the game. And, you technically finish the game on what you want to finish the game. Like I know a person, Dark Warrior, who finished her game the way that she wanted to play. Like she didn't want to play speedrun or anything like that. She just wanted to finish the whole map and to collect all the cards. So the person did that and finished the game, quit, and now waiting for the release. I technically finished every game. I did at point try some speedrun and stuff like that, but I didn't not like it at all. So instead, I did stuff that I really wanted to do. Like I beat all the maps, I beat all the mapping expert, and so on. I then tried to solo some of the map that I've done expert, and I think the only one that I have not done technically in the official maps will have to be the Bad Harvest, which the only person it was I think Minozan and Mephistoros who actually did it, and that's the person that you can pretty much see right here, Mephistoros, which I thought it was great. I asked him how it like he found some anomalies and stuff like that that makes it really hard to do like this because every single time that I try to do it, something keeps happening there. It's not supposed to be in the game, but later on you find out that any little most inch to the left, inch to the right, make consequences to something attacking your Templar or not attacking your Templar, and so on. So it was actually quite fun, but at the same time quite stressful since I went 32 hours with that. So like I like to do solo maps such as Blight, such as Raven, and anything that you can solo map except Empire Duel. I did Empire Duel with Ugolian, which made a deck, and then I got to play with Shadow Batario and so on. And then again, I finished all map on solo except Bad Harvest. So once you actually done that, once you have like 3 decks at least, which I had a Batario, I had my Lost Soul, and I had a Frost Shadow. Sorry, Frost Nature Frost Shadow. So once you actually like finish all of that, and there's nothing else to do. You just log it in just for the daily and stuff like that, and they helping people, which I have done. Help them map, help them finish them Esper, taught them in the game. But then after a while, you just really get really boring of getting inside of the game. So that's the reason why I quit. I want to wait for the release of the game. So that's it, and that's why I'm doing the biggest Battleforge event that I have ever done. I have done the event before where I gave like 200, 600, 1,000. You can see that on my videos back then when it's called events. But again, I'm just tired right now. So that's a pretty much the reason why I stopped playing the game for now. There's nothing wrong for me in the Battleforge, Skylord or anything like that. It's just that I'm bored. Anything that you guys want, just start coming over here. New players, please join in.